Good morning, dear student. Student, as you know, in your science classes, I have completed the chapter number 9th, all exercise. Okay. So I hope you are all submitted your notes book on the study for the correction work. Okay. So if you have submitted this, then I will check it. Okay. Check. Okay. So if you not submitted your notebook, then you wait for the next week for submission processes. Okay. Now open your science book, chapter number 10, air and water. Okay. Open. Date 23rd of January 2021. Class 5th Science. Okay, Science. Topic student, in the previous class I have completed the layer of atmosphere. Actually, this is the 5 layer. There are 5 layers are found in the above of the Earth's surface. So today I will explain some activity which is given in your textbook. So open the activity of air. Okay. Properties of air. Properties of air. Student, you know, air occupies space. You know, in empty glass, they are filled with air. When we pour in water vertically, there are some bubbles comes on the surface of water. You know, student, how these bubbles comes from? This comes from the empty glass which is filled with the water. Okay, when we pour it in the water vertically, the air comes out from the water. So air occupies space first. Air, OCU, occupies space, and second, I will first of all give some points. Okay, air has weight. And air exert pressure. Air exert pressure. And last, air is needed for burning. Air is needed for burning. So there are 4 properties of air. First is air occupies space. Air has weight. Air is at pressure, and air is needed for burning. So student, you can see the all activities which are given in your textbook and read properly. Okay. You know, a empty glass which are filled with air, when it vertically press in the water, the bubbles comes on the surface of water. You know why this? This is because the empty of the glass contains air. Because air present in the empty glass. So this shows that air occupies space. Okay? And air has weight. Suppose this is the rod, and when we inflated a balloon and tie with a thread on each side of the rod, when we brushed it or pinch any sharp point, then they are shrink. So this is the inflated balloon. The rod will be in this size and this size. This so that stick balance with inflated balloon and stick with inflated balloon of one side. This shows that the inflated balloon has the higher weight than the same balloon. So this activity shows that air has weight. Okay. Well, when we bring the sharp point, they brush this side, this types, and inflated balloons comes down and shrink balloon, brushed balloon or goes upward direction in the balance. And air exert pressure. How air exert pressure? So student, this is a very simple activity. Fill a glass with water. Fill a glass with water up to the brim. Up to the brim. This is brim. This is glass. Okay. Take a cardboard. Suppose this is a hard paper. When we cover the cardboard with the full of glass over in this position, when the do vertically inverted, okay, and when we raise our hand, the card will not fallen down. So this activity show that air exert pressure. Okay, so put your hand on the card and inverted it quickly, so the card will not fall down. This shows that air outside the glass exert pressure on the cardboard. Air outside of the glass exert pressure on the cardboard, so cardboard did not fall down on the ground. Okay. Now air is needed for burning. Take a candle and light it. Suppose this is the candle. Light it. Okay. Take a candle and cover it with a jar. Cover it with a jar. After some time, they put off. Okay. After some time, the candle put off or extinguishes. EXTINGUISHER. Okay. EXTINGUISHES. Extinguishes. after some time, because there air inside the jar. This is the jar and this is the candle. Take the all oxygen inside the jar for burning. When the air used by the candle, they are extinguishes. After some time, the candle will extinguishes. So the activity show that air is necessary for burning. Air is necessary for burning. Okay. Now the next topic, that is what is the uses of air. Student, this topic I have already explained in your previous class. Uses of air. Air needed for burning. Okay. Air carries sound. Second, air carries sound. Okay. You know the source of sound vibrate the air. They are comes to our ear in the vibrate form, and our vibrate have the three small bones, that is called malleus, incus, and stapes. Malleus, incus, and stapes. They beat our eardrum and send the sound to our brain via the auditory motor for hearing the sound. What is the source? Okay. And air pressure is important in daily life also. Air pressure is important for our daily life. You know, student, we can suck the cold drink with the straw. Suppose this is a cold drink, and this is the straw. You know, this is a hollow cylindrical pipe, very light in weight, made of the plastics. This is the field of the air. Once we suck the air, the cold drink comes with air in our mouth, and it is also used in the giving the drug to the patient through the syringe. In syringe, air pressure created when we suck the drug in the syringe. It comes in the syringe due to the air which is present in the syringe. They suck the drug also. When we press the inject, the drug injected in the patients. So drinking straw, hand pump also works by the use of air pressure. And air carries sound. I have already told that sound need a medium. Sound need a medium to travel this sound from one place to the another place. So air make the carriers. Air vibrate. When sound create, air vibrate and travels some distance very fast. Okay. And air needed for burning. So, you know, student, I have already explained about the candle. Okay. So when we cut out off the air, the burning will stop. Now I am going to explain the other uses of the air. You know, oxygen is present in air, which is help to breathe of the all living beings and plants also. And air is used in filling the tire tubes, because without air, the automobiles, truck, buses, bikes cannot move on the road. And nitrogen pressure in air important nutrients for the plants, because the nitrogen is very important for all living beings for the making their body, amino acid, hormones and other things. So it is also used for making the many fertilizer also. So plant take this nitrogen through their roots. Okay. Now aquatic plants and animals. How aquatic plant and animal take oxygen? You know, oxygen dissolve in water. So they take in oxygen in dissolved form. Okay. And wind is also source of energy. Wind is also source of energy that rotate the windmill and generate the electricity. Okay. Now student, there is a concept check given in the page number 120. So ready to write down the concept check with the help of the pencil. Page number 120. Student ready with pencil, eraser. I am also taking the book for the explanation of the question. Is the main gas present in the air? You know which is the main gas present in the air? The main gas present in the air are nitrogen and oxygen. So you can write down main, that is oxygen. Second, weather changes takes place in, generally this is first layer of the earth, first layer of the atmosphere. Quickly changes of weather takes place on the first, that is called the page number 117. All weather changes takes place in this layer, that is called troposphere. T-R-O-P-O-S-P-H-E-R-E, troposphere. Third, plant use dash to prepare their food. Plants use, you know, carbon dioxide to prepare their food. Write down. A plant pump work on the basis of air pressure. A hand pump works on the basis of air pressure. Fifth, dash is also a source of energy. Write down wind. Sixth, dash layer protect us from harmful radiation of the sun. Okay. Stratosphere. STRATO. Strato SPHERE. Stratosphere. Write down this in your textbook. Now I am going to explain the next exercise, true false. Do complete it very fast, student, in your textbook. Second, B, state true false, state true or false, and correct the answer statement. So write down in your classwork copy only. Okay. Stratosphere is the layer of the atmosphere closest to the earth. Okay. Stratosphere. First of all, answer first, false. True statement. So, correct, false, false. Correct statement, CATE. Change the stratosphere, write down the troposphere. Tropo, SPHERE. Troposphere, and do complete the all sentences. Is the layer of the atmosphere closest to the earth. CLOSEST, closest to the earth. Answer second. The most abundant gas present in the air is oxygen. False. Correct statement. That is, the most abundant gas, most abundant gas, same which are written already in your textbook. In the air is nitrogen. Nitrogen is 78% and oxygen is only 21%. Third answer. So change only nitrogen in this and change only troposphere in this. Third, exosphere is the outermost layer of the atmosphere. Exo, outermost layer. Okay. So this is already given in your textbook. This is the true. TRUE. Answer 4. Oxygen is needed to release energy from the food. Okay. We take in oxygen which dissolve in our blood, goes to the cells and tissues and also break down the food into simpler form and provide energy. So oxygen is needed to release energy from the food. This is called respiration. True. Last, fifth. We can hear sound even when there is no air. False. False. Correct. STATE statement. This is the fifth. We can hear sound when air is present. Okay. We can hear sound. Okay. When air okay, air present around us. We can hear sound when air present around us. Okay, I think you are all completed this. because air need medium. Air vibrate. When sound produce, okay, sound need to medium to reach us. When we speak to clap or the air around you vibrate. This vibration reach your ears and your ears turn them into the sound. Write down this, student, in your copy. Now write down today's homework. Learn concept set, page number 120. Okay, student? Thank you. Have a nice day.